Respected school administration, teachers, dear students and parents of those students. Very good morning to all. When I got to know that there is an annual day function in Sunbeam school, I was very excited to come here because being in policing, we get very rare opportunities to interact with fresh minds. In fact, we get very, very rare opportunity to at least see fresh minds. So that's a very exciting opportunity that we have. So I was very excited to come here. School is having very interesting name, Sunbeam. When you see Sunbeam, it has multiple values attuned to it. Sunbeam, sunray. Any student who would like to say who gave this concept of splitting of sunbeam into 7 colors? Class 11 students, I think they may be knowing it, class 11th or 12th students. We have a sunbeam, we put it into a prism and 7 colors are split up. Who gave this concept? Can anybody tell it? Just try, just give a random try. It is your school's name, you should definitely be knowing it. Sunbeam, when we pass it into prism, it splits into how many colors? Isaac Newton gave this concept. He gave this concept that when you pass a sun ray or a sunbeam through a prism, it gets split into 7 colors. That is how we get to know about distant stars, galaxies in the universe. We are sitting here on Earth, but how do you think we are able to know what is happening in Andromeda galaxy or what is happening in neighboring galaxy? It is this basic concept of a sunbeam which is cut through a prism. Our telescopes, they keep analyzing those beams which are coming from different stars, different galaxies. They identify which portion of those 7 colors is missing. Based on that, they analyze that, okay, so and so star is having so and so properties. So your school, basically, I want to say that it is having a universal value, okay? So you should all be very proud of it. Second thing I want to say is that I too studied almost in a similar kind of environment. In my school also there was a school building, then behind it there was a multi-purpose hall and we used to gather like this in all kind of school functions. And the most important thing, just now I was discussing with respected chairman sir, that the song you just played, I am hearing it after 10 years. In my school also same song used to be played, so it was a quite refreshing memory for me. So in many ways, schools like the present, like our Sunbeam school, they are the future of the country. You know it very well. You may be interacting with your own seniors, those who pass out class 10th, class 12th from the school. You may be knowing, they may be doing wonders in their careers. So basically any school function, wherever I attend or for that matter, any person attends, they generally feel happy because they are interacting with the future of our country. So that is one thing. We have assembled here today for annual day function. So annual day function, I would not like to take much of your time. Just 2-3 things I would like to say. Annual day function comes one in a year. Am I right? Okay. So annual day function should also provide you an opportunity. It should be basically to take a break. So basically, what I was telling, yes. So annual day function, it should be a time to take a break from your daily affairs, to relax, to celebrate the culture, to celebrate the events. But at the same time, it should also provide you some opportunity to reflect on your previous year performance. School is not known by buildings or by vehicles or by ground. It is known by the students it is having. So annual day function should focus on improving the holistic performance of our students. Students should recollect that, okay, last 1 year what was my performance individually. It is my humble request to all teachers that each and every student should know that last year I performed in such and such manner. I could have done well in so and so aspects. This year I am taking a promise that I will not repeat the same mistakes. So these kind of, self-evaluation should happen at least once in a year, and the best time to do that is these kind of gatherings. So basically, not only annual day function, any function I am telling, it should have a purpose of improving our students' character. So that one thing I would like to add. Another thing is that, yes, whenever not only me or any guest may be coming, or your teachers, principal, or our chairman, vice chairman, anybody, whenever they may be interacting with students, one thing common we say is to become successful in life. Am I correct? How many of you want to be successful? Not all are raising hands. It means some people don't want to be successful in life. Everybody wants to be successful, right? Say with enthusiasm. I can hear only girls' sounds. Very good. How many of you want to become, let's say, doctors? Okay. How many of you want to become, let's say, government officers, government servants? Fine. How many of you want to become police officers? Very good. How many of you want to become sportsmen? Yeah, that is the excitement I want. That is, only such people become very successful in life because they are very excited. So that is the kind of excitement there should be in students. So okay, just raise down your hands. So what I want to say is that if you want to be successful in life, what are the ingredients you need? Like in our home, when we cook food, there are certain species we add, some oil we add, some vegetables, some curries we add, right? Similarly, to become a successful person, what qualities we need? I want to hear from students. Very simple qualities, not a very hard question. Hard work, very good. Sincerity, 2. Discipline, 3. So, okay. So, there are so many qualities coming in. One quality you add from my side. Quality is being humble. You know what is being humble? Being humble means never being egoistic about anything, never being very proud of what you have achieved. Because in our country specifically, competition is very, very high. So just because, let's say, we are doing well in a singing competition or in a sports competition, or we are getting first rank in the school, that doesn't mean that definitely we will become successful. But after getting first rank in the school, after getting top medal in sports competition, if you are being humble, if you know that, okay, my job is done, I got the prize, next time I will work even harder. So that quality of being humble, you have to develop. Like just now we were discussing, there is very excellent library in the school. Definitely in that library you will find many autobiographies of great leaders, our freedom fighters, or present day great leaders, maybe in economic system or in sports arena. There may be so many autobiographies in the library. Randomly, you choose any autobiography of any great leader. This quality you will definitely find. They were all also, most of them might have been doing very well in the school. But only those people who know to become humble, who want to improve continuously, only they succeed in their life. So keep it in mind, you should always do well. You should always self-evaluate yourself that where did I go wrong, how can I improve? And you should always be humble. Is it clear? Yes, okay. So without taking much of your time, I would end my speech. But this thing you have to do. If you really want to grow, you should study books, especially autobiography books. You know, one last thing I would like to add. This is basically for class 9, 10, 11, 12 students. You should learn to take risk. Tomorrow you will pass from the school, you will go to some engineering college or some college, then you will land into a job. But one common problem that our country is facing is that most of our students or most of our graduates, they are very apprehensive in taking risk. That's fine, we understand there are so many reasons. But as I said, when you study the autobiographies in the library, you will see all great leaders. Nobody became great just by following the routine procedure. Only those people who are ready to take risk, who are ready to take challenges, sometimes you will fail, no doubt in that. But at least you will feel satisfied that yes, I took some risk. Sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed. When we succeed, that's how history is rewritten. So you should all develop that habit of reading autobiographies, reading books, and you should learn to take risks. Thank you very much.